Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this new figure quick review and Christmas idea, we're going to be looking at the Rise of the Beast Alliance Optimus Prime figures. So, as you can see, I've already cut him, set him free from there, but in this video we're going to have a quick look at him in both of his modes. We'll have a quick look at the packaging, and obviously with him being an Optimus Prime figure, we'll see how he fares and compares against other Optimus Prime figures and some other branded figures as well. So we can also see he's going to take 8 steps to transform. This is packaged under the Rise of the Beasts, but I've got to confess I don't ever recall him looking like that in the movie. So because it's a Beast Alliance, that means it's aimed at a slightly younger demographic. But let's have a look at the figure. As I say, he was tie wrapped in there, you can tell, and there's the instructions. And I'm kind of hoping that I can work out the 8 steps to transform him without them, and I'm just going to move that out of the way because it's not going to balance. Right, so the figure itself, as you'd expect, it's nice and basic. I suppose it serves its purpose, but once again, if they're 6, they probably won't have seen Rise of the Beasts anyway, so they wouldn't know that that's not what he looks like. However, as you can see, the wheels, the front and the back only, because very cleverly the middle 2 have just been shaved off because they are fused, they are fixed. The front 2 wheels and the back 2 wheels rotate, and that allows it to roll around. A lot of it looks quite basic, which again is what you'd expect for the price point as well. Right then, let's have a look at him in his robot mode. Quick look at the back then. Right, I think I can work that out. So let's take the front wheels, bring these up completely out of the way. Now let's separate the back. I can see that they're tabbed in there. Oh, so let's separate that. And now let's bring this around. Yep, these are going to be the arms, you can see that. These are going to be the legs, you can see that. So by the looks of it, this is on a hinge. It's very stiff, obviously. Fold that forward. That's going to be the front. So let's rotate the hips around, separate the legs. I need to tuck that, I would imagine, behind him. Yep, that looks okay. Pop the head out there we go, and then rotate this around, and then yeah, unfortunately we've got the same thing that you usually have, just completely molded fused arms. But to be honest, that doesn't look too bad. I thought it looks perhaps worse than that, to be honest. What I do like, and I do like about these figures, and I point it out all the time, is the fact they've got the 5mm holes for their hands, which just means that if you've got other figures, or if you've got other siblings, or etc., you want to mix and match them with your current figures, these are drag strips blasters from Legacy Evolution, and as you can see, they fit in there no problem. So that means any of the figures that have been released over as many years as I can think of, you know, with the 5mm weapons, you can use them. You can use Battle Masters, Fossilizers, everything. You can still use all of them figures and hopefully have a bit of fun with them. It's also got the fold out, swing out axe by the look of it, which yes, he definitely did have in Rise of the Beast, but he also had it in an abundance of the rest. So he's got waist articulation, hip articulation, which is ball and sockets. He definitely doesn't, now I don't want to snap it, he doesn't have a knee bend. It's just a different color paint from where it joins there. Obviously no ankle tilt and rock. Shoulders are ball and sockets, but no biceps, no wrists, and indeed no head articulation. So quite basic, but quite a bit of fun. Right, with regards to some other figures, where has he gone? That's the most important one. There's your core class Optimus Prime. The reason why I say he's the most important, because I suppose that's the one who's most relevant to him. So I've got a couple of core class figures, to be honest. There's core class Grimlock, so they're bigger than core class figures. He's nowhere near as big as a deluxe, even though this is quite a big deluxe. As you can see, he's nowhere near as big as him. With regards to original figures, there's an original G1 Prime, so nowhere near as big as him, but obviously a lot bigger than G1 Bumblebee. Oh, here's just same old problem with Bumblebees. There they go, the legs have gone down. If you don't collect any of these and you only collect third party or legends, and none of this is any good to you for a reference, there is New Age. Let me just stand him up properly. There's Magic Square. And there is Iron Factory. Funnily enough, again, just for a bit of a giggle, this one is a Dr. Wu, which is the same size, excuse me, as your Takara world's smallest Transformers as well, so much bigger than that. Oh, you can't even see him. There was Iron Factory. Sorry, didn't realise he wasn't fully on screen, so not too bad. You know, as I say, serves his purpose. It's a fun figure. Again, you've got to think of what this is aimed at, and exactly that, it is fun. Let's bring this back up then. So fold that in. I'm going to bring the arms totally out of the way, close that down, spin that around before I forget to. Join the legs together via there. Now don't bring it up just yet because we need these to tab in. So I'm thinking if I bring these up, move that around, yeah, that's perfect. Move this around. I'm going to upload this just by itself, to be honest. If you're thinking of purchase it and you don't want to watch a full review, I'm going to upload the transformation process just by itself as well. Again, if you want to use it or pass it on to somebody you think might need to use it, take the waist, fold this all the way back. That's going to fit into there like so. Tab these arms together. Right, what's hindering this now? Something is hindering this. Maybe it's them. Click the wheels down, tab. I don't want some, there we go. I think it's because, yeah, but it'll be this. I need to turn this all the way in. That's what I did wrong. So I'll remember that for the transformation. You need the ball and socket to be facing in, then rotate at what would be, I suppose, the elbows. Tab that together, join them together there, and there is your alternate mode again. So there's a deluxe figure, there's a G1 mini bot, and funnily enough, yeah, there's your deluxe drag strip, so which is way bigger, and there's your G1 boss, which is, funnily enough, no, it's still a little bit smaller, isn't it? But anyway, this concludes the very quick review on this figure. Do I recommend it? I think it definitely serves its purpose, and for the price point, if you know anybody who likes Optimus Prime and they'd want one for Christmas, can't see why it wouldn't work. Great little figure, works really well, and of course, as I say, you can use other accessories from other figures with him. There you go, guys, take care.